Mary.
Thanks. Karoline, I have 2 questions on far-left violence.
Sure.
Yesterday, the president stated that while the bullet struck Charlie, it was meant for all of us. Do you and your colleagues now feel a greater sense of fear after this shooting and the rise in far-left violence happening across the country?
I do believe there's a heightened sense of awareness among conservatives nationwide, including all of us here at the White House. As I mentioned to Monica, many of us were personally close to Charlie and had connections with Turning Point before serving in government. This incident is truly shocking, and it's deeply troubling that those of us involved in this movement must worry about violence simply for expressing our views and supporting President Trump.
As a follow-up on that, I asked the president last night aboard Air Force One about the pattern of transgender-related violence we've been seeing. For example, Charlie's killer lived with a boyfriend who identifies as transgender. And then there's the Annunciation shooting, the Covenant shooting, and other similar incidents. The president mentioned that this issue is being examined. Does that mean the FBI is investigating, and can you provide more clarity on how the administration is addressing this apparent rise in transgender-related violence?
It's absolutely an issue that deserves close attention, and anyone denying that now is being willfully ignorant. The administration is taking it very seriously, examining all causes of violence and what drives people to such hatred and evil. There are likely many factors at play, and the administration is committed to addressing them all. Individual investigations and cases are being handled by the FBI and the Department of Justice. But when it comes to the broader pattern of violence and domestic terrorism, the White House and the President's policy team are leading the effort. That begins with moving to designate Antifa as a domestic terrorist organization, and I can assure you that additional actions will follow.